Hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Tracy and this is A Girl with Plans. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up and decorating for the month of February in both my fitness and my wellness planners. So if you are new to my channel and you have not seen my other plan with me's or my setup videos, then you may not know that I actually have a separate fitness, which is more my exercise and my macro tracking, and from my wellness, which is more about how I feel, kind of internal symptoms, sleeping habits, things like that. So I keep those separate just because right now I have so much to track, it doesn't fit in one planner. For my fitness monthly page, it's just an easy way for me to glance overall how many days I worked out, how many days I closed all of my Apple rings type thing. But for my fitness section, which I keep in this planner as well, let me pull February. So here's like February for my fitness. And I don't know why both of them are actually a little messed up. I'm going to be doing something a little different here. What I'm going to be doing is I pulled some stickers that I'm going to be having like almost like guided prompts for certain days of the week. Because I'm going to be using this more as a journaling slash like to-do type thing. And you'll see as I decorate what exactly I mean. Because I want to utilize this more in my wellness because I don't have room, because I track so much in my weekly section. I don't have room to do that, like tracking daily gratitudes and things like that in that section. So I kind of want to do some of that here. So I'm going to be changing that up, but like I wanted to do a dual video where I do both of them, but don't worry, I'm going to speed up the decorating process. And then when I finish, what I'll do is I'll kind of explain a little bit of what I did. So that way you guys can kind of see my thought process a little bit more, and you can get close-ups of any of like the prompts and stuff I added. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start with my fitness one first, because that one is going to have a little bit more decorations, because I went ahead and pulled these little fruits and veggies from my Happy Planner recipe book, because I think for fitness, I want to work more on healthy eating. Like my caloric intake is fine, but I just need to make sure I'm eating more balanced meals. So that's why I'm decided I'll just go with more of an eating theme as far as decoration. And my wellness will have very little decor because this is going to be so functional. All right, so let me go ahead and get started. And like I said, I'm going to speed this up and then I will be back in a second. We're done. I'm going to start with a quick review of the fitness one. So as I said, I used the Happy Planner recipe book for the fruits and vegetables. I thought that was a cute way to use up those because I probably don't have too many places to use those stickers, and I really do love the way it turned out. And besides, this is the month that I want to focus on my nutrition. I feel like working out while I need to work on my exercise, it's far from perfect. I'm definitely at a better place than nutrition. Now, my caloric intake is fine, but I don't feel like I'm eating as balanced of meals as I need to be. And I feel like that is a trap a lot of us fall into. We might eat one balanced meal a day, but then the rest is kind of, I don't want to say crap because it might not be junk food per se, but it's just not as balanced as it should be. And I can eat my fruits, but it's just vegetables, especially if you buy them fresh, they go bad so fast and then you have to go to the grocery store. Another story, another day. So that's why I did this. And now that I think about it, I do need to add more meal prep stickers here because I do my meal preps on Sundays and on Wednesdays. I say that like I've been doing that. I have not been doing that, which is why I found the need to add stickers. So I will be adding them here because I'm going to be doing meal prep on Sundays and on Wednesdays. I telework from home a lot. Right now, it is almost every single day. And I find that because I work from home, in my mind, I think that sometimes it's unnecessary to meal prep. And that is further from the truth because that is why I don't eat balanced meals because I start getting caught up in work and then I pick up something like I'll eat like a can of tuna for lunch, which is like, again, it's healthy, but it's just protein and some good fats, but it's no veggies, no anything like that. So when I say balanced, it's eating everything. All right, so I have my habit tracker, so I'm probably going to do a nutrition-based habit this month, and then I'm also going to write like a nutrition-based goal. And we'll go all over this. I'm probably going to be doing a quarterly review at the end of March where I'm going to flip back and we're going to talk about how everything went for me. And we'll go back through some of this. And then for the monthly, I think what I'm going to do, so what I had been doing for January is I am decorating this a little bit early because right now we still have another week left in January. But I kind of just tracked my workouts, which is great. And I still may put when I close my rings because I like seeing that on a monthly spread. But I think I'm going to do like check marks, or maybe I'll print something on my printer and make my own stickers or icons for when I eat my daily servings of vegetables a day. If I do something, I might do something like nutrition based for my daily check-ins too. So we'll see how that goes. I'm still kind of working out the kinks. I still have like another whole week to think about it. And I don't want to commit to something when I'm still thinking about it. All right, so now let's get to wellness, which I am changing up a little bit. So what I did for wellness this month, which I did not do good with filling it out, is I put sleep tracking on here. I'm not going to be doing that this month because I'm adding that to my weekly. So these are definitely prompts because I want to do something each day of the week. So I'm using this more as I don't want to call it journaling because it's literally enough room to write a word or two, maybe a sentence if I write really small. But I kind of just want to start getting into the mode of writing my feelings and thoughts down so I can get into actual journaling. So what I did is I'll go over my prompts first. So for Sunday, on all these stickers, I would say most of them, maybe not all, so don't quote me on that, came from this wellness book from Happy Planner. If they did not come from the wellness book, they likely came from maybe the gratitude book, but I think most of them did come from the wellness book. So the letting go this week, so I'm going to do that on Sundays. So if something happened the prior week that was stressing me out, then that's obviously something that I wouldn't let go of in the following week. Kind of like changes mentally that I want to make for the week that I just kind of want to let go of. Small victories today. I have that same prompt on Monday and on Friday, so I will write that there. Note to self is on Tuesday. Daily gratitude, I have that on Wednesday and on Saturday, so I'll jot that down there. Then I had, it was like a box sticker, so you could put them in multiple days, but I only put one, and then I can just write that down here. Now, Within the boxes, on Sundays and Thursdays, I also want to journal, and that is journaling in my guided journals. I have several Happy Planner guided journals that I have not used yet, so this is to prompt me to use them. Will I like to use them more? Sure. Can I use them more? Sure. But these are the days that I am basically committed to using them, and this might seem like so few, and I probably should strive for more, but I don't want to strive for more and then fail and then just be like, I'm done for the month. Because we know how we kind of get into those moods where if, if I had and I was supposed to journal 4 days this week and I only did it once, by the time I get to next week, I mean, who's to say I'm not going to be in a defeated mentality where I'm not going to be as motivated to pick up the 4 days again. Hopefully that won't happen, but just to be safe, I'm going to start out slow and then hopefully add to it each month to where I'm pretty much journaling every day. I also added meditation stickers, just like journaling, something that some people can do with ease and they can do it several times a week. I had the goal of both journaling and meditating for the month of January. I have done it 0 times thus far. We are coming up on the end of January. We still have a week left at the time of the filming. It will get posted later on. But yeah. So I need the stickers. I also added treat yourself to Saturday, and I put that there because I want to do something extra special for myself every week that is beyond like general stuff. So maybe a manicure, pedicure, I don't know. Like I don't do that for myself, obviously. So maybe I'll go get one of those, or maybe, I have like a massage gift card that I haven't used. Maybe one day I'll do that. Of course, the reason why I have them all on Saturdays is just because I know that February is going to be extremely busy for me during the week. So the only times I'm going to have free time is probably Saturdays and Sundays, and most places are closed on Sundays. So if I want to actually treat myself, which is kind of like a self-care outside the home, then that might happen on Saturday. But I could also do self-care in the home, like a Saturday night wrapped up in a blanket with a face mask. So yeah, that counts too. Have my habit trackers here. Reading's going to be one. Journaling maybe the other. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure that out. I also added a morning routine and an evening routine just to kind of help me stay on track. And then some of these will be added to this. So I think journaling, meditation will obviously be part of my evening routine, probably along with reading. Just because even though I will say I'm a morning person, I'm not sure yet if I could convince myself to journal first thing in the morning. Maybe I'll like try it out both ways to see what works the best. We'll see. And then just because it was so much blank space, I had to add a little bit of decor. So I did throw some flowers on here from the Sophisticated Florals book. All right, guys, that's it. I hope this gave you guys some ideas about ways that you can kind of utilize your monthly fitness and or wellness planners, the monthly calendars. For me, I don't really utilize them as well as I would like. So hopefully this is going in the right direction for me, because I did not, especially when it comes to wellness, I just was not utilizing them pretty much at all. And fitness was becoming a little duplicative for me. So I'm trying to find different ways to use them. So I think what I'm going to do until I get into a consistent way is I'm going to film these hopefully quick videos, especially when I speed them up, just to kind of show you what I do and walk through them. And then I said, like, at the end of every quarter, we'll kind of like go back and reflect on what happened and what we did. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I would really appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up. If you are not already subscribed, I would really hope that you would consider subscribing to my channel. I'm really trying to make the channel grow, so every subscriber helps me achieve that goal, and I really, really do appreciate it. And if you are already subscribed, I just really want to thank you again. I appreciate it so much. All right, guys. Thank you for spending some time out of your day with me. And until next time, bye.